What is deep learning? Deep learning is a subfield of machine learning, which itself is a subfield of artificial intelligence. And deep learning uses neural networks to learn from data. Let's break down each part of this definition. Throughout this explanation, we will use the task of predicting a flower species based on its petal length and petal width. Artificial intelligence is a field of computer science that aims to have computers make decisions and predictions. There are different ways to accomplish this. One method is to create rule-based systems for the computer to complete a task step by step, such as by writing if-then statements to make decisions based on pre-programmed conditions. These approaches only work for problems that can be organized as a step-by-step sequence of programmable instructions, and these systems are not able to generalize to novel situations well. Machine learning is a subfield of artificial intelligence that uses statistics to automatically learn patterns based on data. The first component to using machine learning is a dataset, which includes data points such as recorded petal lengths and widths and their correct labels, in this case the yellow or purple flower species. The second component is a model, which is a mathematical function that has parameters that we can adjust to fit to our dataset. In this case, we are using a simple linear decision boundary. As we feed the data points to the model, it learns a more and more generalizable representation for classifying our flower species. This process of adjusting our model to our dataset is called training. After training our model, we can feed it a new petal length and width, and the model gives its prediction of the flower species. There are some limitations of classical machine learning. Unlike humans, classical machine learning models are unable to successfully model extremely complex relationships, such as when comprehending images. To mitigate this, machine learning engineers have manually designed features for the model to focus on, but this manual approach is still not very generalizable for such complex tasks. Deep learning is a subfield of machine learning that uses a mathematical structure called a neural network to learn patterns based on data. Deep learning is loosely inspired by the human brain system of biological neurons that interpret and pass around information. Similar to classical machine learning, deep learning involves using a dataset to train a model, aka a neural network. As neural networks process a data point, they are progressively able to learn more and more complex information about the input, starting from basic information, in this case edges, to recognizing distinctive body parts. This allows neural networks to successfully complete much more complex tasks than classical machine learning, such as image classification and natural language understanding, without the use of manual feature engineering. The advent of popular deep learning architectures, combined with exponential improvements in hardware capacity and available datasets, have supported many modern tools from smartphone face authentication to autonomous vehicles. If you want to learn how a neural network works, click on the right video. If you want to learn deep learning fast, click on the playlist to the left. If you liked my content, subscribe and drop a like.